So we are way outside of the Nassau Coliseum here, where Trump is going to speak tonight. You guys are sitting out here waiting for somebody, but you came for the event. Explain to people why you came out for this event.
So we live maybe like 3 blocks prior, so 3 blocks before here, and we're out here because we're going to support closing down the borders, because we came the right way. We waited in lines. When we were 6 years old, we waited in lines. We waited for hours for everything. And
we saw our father wait in lines. We saw ourselves interviewing to get in here.
We interviewed to get in this country. We waited in long lines, and we did a lot of things that were not, you know, they were not, it was not something that was, it wasn't fun particularly, but it was something we had to do. And we're happy we did it because we're here in this country, and other people that are doing different things.
When you get here, you have all the opportunities in the world.
Exactly.
We went to Harvard, he went to Princeton, and we've made a living for ourselves. We're both software engineers. Life has been great. So without America, we wouldn't have this kind of opportunity. So
exactly.
All I have to say is God bless America, God bless the USA, and God bless the opportunity that we have over here. There's nothing better than this at all.
So do you want to tell people where you emigrated from?
We're from Jamaica.
The island, Jamaica.
Born and raised in Jamaica, and then we came over to the USA.
Yep.
So there are a bunch of protesters down there who,
God bless their souls.
They're talking about the comments about Haitians in Ohio. You know, there were some negative.
Speaking the truth is bad now. Is that what we're doing with
it? We don't know if they're eating cats. I'm not gonna support that. I don't know if they're eating cats because there's been no evidence, because people are saying that and there's no real evidence, there's no concrete proof that they're doing that, so I can't support that. My brother might support that, but I'm not supporting that.
I've watched documentaries where they've talked about eating cats and eating dogs and etc. from the Haitians. So
and where's the proof though?
Right.
Well, I've watched a YouTube channel.
So I think what the protesters down there are saying is that this is a racist attack, and they're supporting Harris.
Racism is
for that reason.
That's a racist attack because we don't know.
I don't agree.
Have you seen somebody eating cats?
That's not for us to decide. In Ohio and Michigan, that's a completely different statement.
No, I can't support that. And put my name on this. I can't support.
What's your name?
My name is Chad James. I can't support that Haitians are eating cats because I don't know if that's something that's true. I don't know if that's real. I don't know if that's something that's embedded in stone. I can't support that. I don't think that Haitians are eating cats because I've not seen something that's been concrete evidence of that. I'm not doing that.
So that kind of discussion, that kind of rhetoric about Haitians.
It's dangerous.
That's
dangerous. It's dangerous.
Sit down?
Oh, of course.
Thank you.
It's dangerous.
My
I feel
feet
like
hurt.
No, of course.
Oh.
Why do you have a Haitian flag? You're not Haitian.
I have both. I'm supporting the people, and I have American flag and a Haitian flag.
So
at least you're in the middle. You're in a good spot, though. You're in a good spot.
I think most people here have, they have a hyphenated background. They're Italian American. They're Irish American.
Nobody is really American.
Just so you know, I'm filming them. We're having a little conversation on camera here. No, I would love to hear from you as well, but I don't know if you want to be on camera.
I don't care.
Do you want to speak on camera as well?
Care.
Okay.
But I look at people that look at people as foreigners.
So
unless we're indigenous, we're all foreigners.
Exactly.
So were you with the protest down here that's protesting against Trump?
Yeah, I'm not so much against Trump. I'm against what he says.
Okay.
I'm against the fact that he will say anything for political points, regardless of the effect that it has on people. I mean, there are children today in the schools that are being bullied because, as somebody said, the other kids think they ate Snoopy and Garfield. So he says things that are very reckless without any consequences to the people that he's talking about, which is why I have the Haitian flag. I wanted to show my support for the community who really is unjustifiably is being targeted for cheap political advantage. And I've lived, now I'm 80 years old. I've seen a lot of elections.
God bless your soul.
Thank you. I've seen a lot of elections.
God bless America.
I taught civics. I taught civics for a while. And I'll tell you, in all that time, I've never seen anything like this. I've never seen...
This is the biggest turnout for any election that we've ever had.
I've never seen that kind of ignorant statements and rabble-rousing that I see now. And it makes me feel bad, because we're supposed to be one nation under God. And somebody on my way here said to me, you know, very confrontationally, they said,
God bless America.
They said, are you a Democrat? You know, I'm not going to it's not, first of all, it's none of his how I'm registered, it's none of his business. So I said, I'm an independent, which I am. You know, if I get a better candidate.
That's the best place to be, honestly.
You know, so he was actually trying to start up with me, so he then went on. But I'm not going to feed the troll, you know what I mean? I'm not going to feed the troll. And people just want to fight. They want to argue. They want to prove I'm right and you're wrong. And there's, you know, it's just
That's the biggest thing today, though. It's not even about, like...
As somebody that came from a third world country and somebody that went through immigration processes, is that we should just come here the right way. Because me and my brother have sat at immigration offices, we've sat waiting for our visa, and we sat waiting for all these things, and we sat and waited for our turn.
Production company,
yeah, we've
sat. No, I understand what you say, because my daughter-in-law is from Guatemala, and she had a green card, and for the longest time, she didn't want to become a citizen because she married my son, but she wanted to be loyal to her country of origin. And then I was glad she finally decided to become a citizen, because I said to her that, you know, the ex-president is talking about not just deporting the illegal immigrants, he's talking about deporting all the immigrants, because I don't think he sees a distinction between legals and illegals. So I don't want to see my grandchildren deported.
Just because.
So I told her, you better become a citizen, because we don't know how this is going to go. And my other daughter-in-law is from Peru, and she became a citizen, as did her whole family. And I said to them, if you don't become a citizen, you have no vote, you have no say, you have no power in this country to express. And both sides of the family are the hardest working people I've ever seen in my life. They work like dogs. They work like dogs. And this Polish guy said to me one time, he says, they're taking jobs from our kids.
No.
I said, are you kidding me? Our kids don't even want to clean their room.
They're cleaning the entire house. They're doing everything they got to do to make sure their family is good.
Our kids don't even want to clean their room, you know. So they're going to want to cut the, you know, the vines where the grapes grow. They're going to want to give the water out in the diner. They're going to, no.
I was telling my brother earlier today, I'm a Trump fan, and the reason that I'm a Trump fan is because I entirely believe that I came in the right way. My family came in the right way. There's been people that have come in the right way, and what's going on
all
right
day,
now.
all day.
USA,
Come on, USA first. America first.
What's been going on is that, and ma'am, you're a very reasonable person, and I really appreciate your input, because you're very loving and you're very touching. But I do understand, because of what I've seen, is that a lot of people are coming here and they don't really care about what's going on with American families. They don't really care. I've seen, MS-13 has ravaged the town I came from.
Where do you come from?
Freeport.
Oh, okay.
They've entirely ravaged Freeport. They've destroyed Freeport. There's no Freeport anymore, because everyone all the MS-13 members over there are just literally they're tearing families apart. They're killing kids. If you're not somebody that wants to join MS-13, they're killing you.
Well, they're bringing that culture from the war-torn country.
God bless America.
But
God bless America. From nothing to something.
Let me leave this here for you, because this shows how Trump stands on a lot of other issues.
And they'll lie about it too. They'll tell you something else.
This is pretty much the votes. This is taken from actual votes in the Congress. And it's important to know that, because it's not just one issue. It's not just immigration. There are a lot of other things that he's for that I don't think the majority of people would be for.
Right.
And they don't know how he stands.
So me and my brother always say, because we always think, when we think of Trump, we always think that he's a more conservative person. And we never think of ourselves as conservative nor liberal, because liberalism is destroying America just as much as conservatism is destroying America. All these different aspects of things are destroying America into another dimension that we can't even comprehend.
I wish we could go back when I was teaching civics. You had normal Republicans. You know, you had normal Democrats. You had people that could have a conversation.
Everything was more moderate.
You could have a conversation about differences in policy without people wanting to strangle each other.
Right.
But it's not that way now, and
especially right now.
We have to turn the heat down a little. Anyway, I gotta get going because my husband is disabled and I gotta go take care of him.
Listen, we'll help you take care of him too.
Yeah, he's a good man. I'm very lucky. I have a wonderful husband.
Of course.
And you know
nowadays,
you know that guy. You know that guy that ex-President Trump made fun of, the reporter.
Oh, what is it? McCain?
No. The reporter who had the tremor and everything, who was disabled. Well, he had the same disease that my husband has.
Right.
So from that point on, my husband wasn't going to vote for him because it was an insult to every disabled person.
Right.
You know, and I just feel that there's too many insults that he makes to too many groups of people, and I just don't like it because it's not. I don't think it's what America is all about.
I can't vote for Trump.
If you listen to, Crown Thy Good with Brotherhood from Sea to Shining Sea, I don't see any brotherhood in him. I see anger and dislike in him, and I don't like that. That's not my thing.
Yeah, disdain,
that's not my
just
thing.
Power.
Yeah,
and that's why I'm fully not on camera. I can fully vote for Trump, but I can't fully vote for Kamala because I'm somebody that came here from a third world country, and I've seen what capitalism has allowed me to do, and I understand
I don't think she's anti-capitalist. I really don't.
I think she is anti-capitalist.
She's so anti-capitalist that it's just
everything that we've done in our life. Become software engineers. We're both software engineers, and we've been able to work from home, make 90,000.
Why do you think that she's anti-capitalist?
I gotta run. I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. Take care. I hope your husband does better.
You're okay with this being online, right?
Sure, I don't care.
Let me give you my channel information.
As long as you don't, put words in that I didn't say.
I don't.
Of course, Mama.
It's raw media. Raw media. God bless America.
We're at least
I know I'm free. Software engineer in 3 years.
There we go.
God bless. Of course, always.
Yeah, so we believe that what she's saying has a valid point, but also how we came to America and how we've seen America and how we've exemplified what America is about oh God, there's so many people. God bless America. Oh God, they don't like us because we're black. And that's one of the things I try to tell my brothers too, is that
being black and being a Republican is a difficult task.
It's hard.
It's hard because a lot of people from your community
they don't
accept that. But then a lot of people from their community also don't accept you. They're like, okay, yeah, you're black and you're a Republican, but you might be a rhino.
It's tough.
Which is like a fake rhino. It's like you're a Democrat that really tries to infiltrate the Republican community just so that we can have votes.
And that's not what we're trying to do. What we're trying to make sure that people understand that not that we've came here in a hard way, but that there are people that have come here in difficult circumstances and that have taken advantage of these programs and the instillments. Because I always think about Haiti, and I was thinking that if we live in a country like Haiti, we can't express our free thought. We can't say what we want to say. So we're in a good environment. We're in a great environment, and I know I'm not from Haiti. Everybody get that right. I'm not from Haiti. I'm from Jamaica. Rastaman, you know what I'm saying? But we can't really speak our mind in the countries that we're from. We can't really.
Or in our neighborhoods, it's just
even in our neighborhoods, even just around here. We live literally 3 blocks around, and we can't even speak our mind over there. when we're coming over here right now saying that we want to support Trump, we can't do that. But America's about that, right? America's about
freedom of speech, freedom of press.
Yeah.
Whoever you want to support, you support. And that's just
it's
that's
tough.
just what
Everything is tough out here, and what we feel like, I have transgressions and I have problems. And I have problems with both communities. I have problems with the liberal community and with the conservative community.
Right.
Because conservatives don't want to understand immigration and understand how people are going through shit. Conservatives don't understand most things, honestly. I'm gonna keep it real. What do you think?
Oh day, ya tú sabes, señorita.
Yeah, what I feel like is that. What do you think?
There we go. USA. Bring that nationalism. That's all we need.
Patriotism. That's all we need. Yup, of course.
It's a great day. We're out here in MAGA County.
You guys sound like kind of not straight down the fairway MAGA. You sound like
we're in the middle.
Kind of.
We're in the middle. We're in the middle.
Kind of like right-leaning independents or something. Is that?
Yeah, that makes sense. That actually makes a lot of sense.
I was arrested over in Union Square back in 2020 for the entire George Floyd thing. I was part of the class action lawsuit and everything. Like I got paid maybe like $10,000. I was over in Bronx as well too. I got paid $9,000 for that. So. Like, I understand what's going on, but at the same time, because I live in a community that's mostly black dominated, I understand that black people are not the best people in the world, and I hate to say this on camera, but black people are not, if I'm looking at a community, right, and I'm looking at what kind of people do I want in a community, I don't necessarily want everyone that's in my community in that community right now, because I want to live in peace. I want to be able to walk outside and talk to my neighbors, because I'm a
all
Jamaican,
day, every day.
I'm a Jamaican, and what Jamaicans do is they walk outside and they say, you know what, can I have a piece of bread? Can I have a gallon of milk? And I can't do that in my neighborhood. So the blacks that I'm intertwined with are not the blacks that I necessarily want around me. You know? And it's kind of hard, because at the same time,
it's not a good statement. Jamaicans are not African Americans.
It's not a good statement.
Jamaicans.
We know it's gonna make
not
it on your YouTube channel, but it sucks. It sucks. It sucks because we really feel like you know what I feel like? We don't have our community. Me and my brother feel like we don't know where we belong.
They don't like people that are
educated. So we're educated, number one. And number two is that we don't know where we belong because of this education. Because a lot of people on our blocks, they're not educated, and they'll curse out their neighbor. They'll do whatever they got to do, and we can't do that. And you know, it sucks. That's what we're dealing with. We live maybe a couple blocks over, and that's what we do.
We're black, but we're definitely not African American. We're Jamaicans, and Jamaicans for Trump. Jamaicans for Trump. Jamaicans for Trump.
Jamaicans for Trump.
Jamaicans for Trump. All day. Jamaicans for Trump.
Jamaicans for Trump. Jamaicans for Trump. We love our culture, but
all
also
day.
At the same
We love
time,
America.
We don't love what's going on in our community, because our community kind of imposes and celebrates, like, you know, how do I say it? Recklessness and just indifferentness and just a lack of care about
non-assimilation. We're assimilating. We love America. We want to be here. We want to accelerate. We want to become scholars. We want to do everything that's great for America. We're America first, and everything else after.
Yeah, a lot of communities don't celebrate these kind of things because we're scholars, and our communities don't celebrate scholars. So it's like we're stuck in between a rock and a hard place because we're scholars. Our communities don't care about scholars. So where the fuck do we go from there? I'm sorry to use this kind of language.
So I don't care if YouTube doesn't care. So why are you supporting Trump? Why do you think that with Trump you have a better chance to like go forward with the things that you want to do with your life and live and like build community, solve the problems that you see in your communities?
Of course.
Like why is that the better path? What is Trump going to do for you guys?
Trump is looking for a fair chance for everybody that is illegal immigrants. We don't want illegal immigrants.
Meaning illegal, like
illegal, as in A.
Yeah.
First letter of the alphabet, legal immigrant. We don't want illegal immigrants here. We want a legal immigrant to come into the country. We want people that have passed their... First of all, there was a guy from the Dominican Republic the other day that killed a family of 4. and he's an illegal immigrant in the country, and he already had charges in the DR. So we're letting people in that already had that already had charges in their old country, and now they're getting new charges here. We're letting murderers in, we're letting rapists in, we're letting whatever we want in. Trump said it before and nobody believed him, but now this is the truth. We're letting people in that are literally killing people that are American citizens. American citizens have to be your first priority. Have to be the first priority.
As an American president, it has to be a first priority.
It has to be a first priority. It's not even a question.
I'm not saying that Trump is a perfect president. I'm just saying he's the better of two evils, because Kamala doesn't want. Hell yeah.
Blast for Trump. Jamaica for Trump all day, all day. We'll never stop. We'll never stop.
We're not saying that Trump is a perfect president. We're just saying that he's the better of two evils, because Kamala doesn't really give a goddamn about the border, and we need the border to be secured. I know we came in through the border, but we came in through legal stances and we came through legal means, and I don't know. I don't think that she's working in our favor in terms of our communities, because if I walk outside right now, I can see, when I walk outside of my neighborhood, I see MS-13 members just walking around.
How do you know they're MS-13?
Because they're neck tattoos, just like I got a neck tattoo. Oh my God. But they have neck tattoos, and they're not working, number one, because I speak to them. Me and Brad are very versed in our community. We speak to most people in our community, and there's Puerto Rican people in our community, there's Salvadoran people in our community, there's Dominican people, and they always tell us these people are not good. And these are Salvadorians telling us that these people are not good. That's how we know they're MS-13. You can't, over by Fenimore, there's people telling us that these people are not, they're not sanctified. These are not people that you want to have in your communities.
We're not looking to get people out of the country. We're just looking to get the right people in the country. We want doctors, we want lawyers, we want statisticians, we want accountants, we want anybody that has a skill that is worth coming into our country. If you're a smart person, come to America. Come to America. Otherwise, don't come. If you're stupid, don't come here. We don't want stupid people coming here. That's all it's about. We don't want retards coming here. If you're smart, come to America. That's all it's about. America first. Because if you're not for America, then you have no business being here. If you're not for America,
USA.
You have no business being here. Do not come to America if you do not love America. Because a lot of people come to America,
our family came here,
and they'll have Salvadorian flags or other flags over their chest.
And it's like, where's the American flag? America comes first all the time. America is first.
America will come before anything that you had going on with your past life.
We were born in Jamaica, but we will always say America comes first. America comes first because America allows.
And it's not negotiable. You don't come here and then negotiate it.
No, you don't. America, it includes inclusion.
America first, right? Am I goddamn right?
America first.
Goddamn right. America.
Because America's the only country that allows inclusion. If you go to Iraq, if you go to Sweden, no one in Sweden is gonna tell you bring your American flag.
You can't wave flags like that.
You can bring a Swedish flag in America, though. America's the only place where you can make a Swedish flag.
Because we have so much freedom, but a lot of people are taking advantage of that.
This is the land of the free, the brave, and the bold, and
we need to stop taking. Guys, stop coming here and taking advantage of the freedoms that we're giving you. Come to America and love America. If you do not love America, do not come to America.
Don't come to America.
America before anything else. And we're over here right now in front of Nassau Coliseum. We've lived in front of Nassau Coliseum for a whole life. We're telling you right now, as citizens, proud citizens of America, do not come here. Very proud. Very, very proud.
Very proud. American flag first. American flag first.
America first.
America first.
If you do not love America, do not come here.
America
you goddamn
first.
Right, man.
America
Senorita,
first.
God bless America. Nothing else.
America
if you do not love America, do not come here. We're proud people. We love America. We're not taking in people that do not love America. So whatever you have going on in your country, resolve that in that country. If you want to come here and assimilate.
And then love America when you come here. That's my biggest thing. You can't come here and then say you don't love America. You can't come here and say that. Oh,
you can't come here and not love America.
If you come here, love America. That's our biggest thing, because we came here legally, and we made sure that we loved America the entire way through. And that's our entire mindset. America first. America first.
All right. Before I let you go, any other issue that is really top of mind for you, and any other last thing that you want to talk about?
America first.
One of my biggest things also, as well as employment, because people come here, and if you're gonna have people here, especially in New York State, if you're gonna have people here, employ them, make people work. make people like allow.
If you're gonna tell them to
W4s.
come here, already have employment opportunities open for them. Do not bring people here where they cannot make American dollars and give money into taxation. Everybody that's here, we work, we make money, we give money into taxation. There is no coming to America and not paying tax money. No, tax money is very important because that serves everybody. Do not come to America if you cannot pay taxes. Do not come to America if you cannot pay taxes.
Do not come to America if you cannot pay taxes.
Do not come to our fucking country
if you cannot
pay taxes.
This is what America's about.
Everybody in America has to pay taxes.
Yeah, goddamn right.
Goddamn right.
USA.
All day.
If you make $100, you pay $1,000.
Doesn't matter. Pay taxes.
Everybody pay taxes.
That's it.
If you come here, pay fucking taxes. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you got the cartel on your ass. I don't give a fuck. Come here and pay taxes.
Because that's what makes America great. Because guess what?
I don't care about what's going on over there. Pay taxes when you come here. When you come here, pay taxes. We got police officers, NCPD. They gotta get paid somehow. They have to get paid somehow.
We got unemployment. We have Section 8. We have everything. Come here and pay taxes.
All the benefits that Americans can get. USA. All day. Look, I never stop. I will never stop. I'll never stop.
USA.
America first.
USA.
America fucking
every
first.
time.
Do
Every
not
time.
come here if you cannot pay taxes. If you do not have enough money to pay taxes, do not fucking come to our country.
Yes, and
That's
we're gonna
it.
stick by that. USA first.
I don't care if this goes on ABC 7.
Because guess what? If you go to Honduras, what are they gonna say?
Pay
They're gonna
taxes.
Pay taxes.
Pay
Honduras
taxes.
first. So USA, America first, and this is the Star Spangled Banner. Oh, Jose,
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed, and the starlight's last gleaming, and the bright,
oh my God,
stars. You guys get